Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Then it's Nasir Little. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker, and it's Black in at the point. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Clark, we're right smack in the middle of the season. Most of these teams seem to have formed a pretty solid identity out on the court.
I tell you what, B.A., if you haven't by now, you've got some problems. Your locker room has to be united and in sync by this point, because you just don't have enough time to get it together going forward.
Now here's Doncic, guarded closely. Counted from distance.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Now here's Horton-Tucker. And he's going for the oop here. And Washington powers it through.
Nice timing on the alley-oop. Unlike when Washington teammates lob it his way, he knows what to do with it.
Outside Horton-Tucker. Pass to Banchero. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. PJ Washington picks one up. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And so here is Orlando after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Now here's Doncic. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Oh, deflected. Carter with it. Now Doncic defending. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Black. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 7.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Pass to Banchero. They get it again. Carter. And it's good. 2 points.
First bucket for this offense. 1 of 4 to start the game.
Now here's Irving. Defended by Horton-Tucker. And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Black passes to Banchero. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Look at Banchero finding his teammate out there, getting the ball into the hands of the open man. Man, that's impressive.
And he lobs it up. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Doncic. Jones from outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Black passes to Little. Here's Black, guarded by Doncic. Outside Horton Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Drummond on the double team. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
Doncic passes to Irving. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And it's in there.
Check out that quickness with the hands, man. Carroll bringing that to the floor tonight.
Doncic passes to Irving. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Carter can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Doncic outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 5.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Black. Still no points. Pass to Carter. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Jones. Right side Irving. Again, Dallas.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Doncic. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Irving, that's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Horton Tucker. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Black passes to Carter. Little down low, and he lays it up and in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Irving. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Jones misses. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Yes, sir. Paolo Banchero rising up and throwing it down, folks.
Doncic passes to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Orlando calls timeout, and the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
A different look for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Jones. Hardy comes in for Kyrie Irving. And Exum subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Anthony. Last game for him, he picked up 10. And there it is for him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Exum. He's guarded by Anthony. Exum passes to Washington. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Anthony. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. The Magic need to put one up here. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
Here's Exum. He's guarded by Anthony. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Dallas foul. Dante.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Daniel Gafford.
Anthony right side. Outside Finney-Smith. And here's Howard. No points so far. Yep, that one goes.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are two things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
Here's Suggs. He picked up 10 in his last game.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Hardy. To the inside. Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Anthony. First personal foul.
Here's a look at some stats for him. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. It's a 13-point game. And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got 7 points.
Putting his agility to work. Anthony beats the contact there.
Here's Exum. He's guarded by Anthony. And the dunk by Gafford.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. A minute 53 left now in the first quarter. Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. Here's Howard. Clock at 6.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after them.
Anthony outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. The 3 is up. Second shot opportunity. And Anthony with the lay-in. 9 points in the game.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
He takes it in. The 3, Hardy. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Isaac's shot is off. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Exum. He's guarded by Anthony. Hardy's shot is good. Hardy's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The three from Suggs, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Pass to Hardy. Here he goes. Here's Exum. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Orlando, Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Black, and it's the point guard position. Here's O'Brien. Lets the three fly. Offensive board. Carter. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Now here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. Misses off the left iron. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's O'Brien. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
Yeah, that's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. It's stolen by Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Down by 15, and they'll keep possession. Black passes to Carter. Here's Black, guarded by Doncic. Pass to O'Brien. Shot clock at 6. Over Irving. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Black. Fires the 3. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Shot's good by Black.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Irving looking around. Out to Thompson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Black passes to Little. Here's an 8-footer, and he connects with a jumper. Little's got his second basket on the night.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Orlando calls timeout. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Irving. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. You look at the Mavericks, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
You can't teach the toughness that Thompson plays with. He simply refuses to back down.
First team foul. At the line.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Black. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Up top, Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. The Mavericks, number 1.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep.
They've cooled off from range this quarter, and as a result, they're trailing.
Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game. Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
That one's no good. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's O'Brien with the drive, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic.
First free throw is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
O'Brien passes to Black. Here's O'Brien. And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic.
That's good from Doncic.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Black. He's got 5. Pass to Banchero. Over Drummond. Banchero no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Doncic. Here's Hardy from downtown. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Black. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
For 3, Hardy. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Pass to Banchero. Hits the jump hook. Banchero's got 8.
Inside, Banchero has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and a nice touch, too.
Doncic passes to Drummond. Kicks it to Doncic. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And he drops the first. So both teams making some changes here. Doncic hits them both. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Outside, Finney-Smith. Outside, Little. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they led by 19, coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Yep, count it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Here's O'Brien. He's got 5. Banchero right side. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Friday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
This is going to be a really tough stretch of schedule for them. They've got a lot of road games coming down the pipe, and they have not had a lot of luck finding success on the court when traveling.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Banchero outside. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Gafford, he's checked in for Drummond. And the Magic making a change here as well. Howard's checked in for Banchero. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Mavericks with a rebound. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Doncic outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 22.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to O'Brien. Throws it up high. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
First in scoring, first in rebounding, and they're the best passing team in the NBA. #1 in assists this season. That tells you a lot about the leadership and the attitude of this squad. No one player puts himself above the team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Anthony outside. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Suggs. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
Suggs is a capable shooter now. He requires a little extra attention.
Shooting for Orlando. Jalen Suggs.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's Hardy, takes it inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Anthony, the pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Anthony. Back to Finney-Smith. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pushing his way past the defense there. Finney-Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
Pass to Hardy. Uncovered. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hardy's got 7 points for the quarter.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Isaac. Yet to see a basket. 6 to shoot. Here's Howard. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Gafford's got his second basket of the night.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Hardy. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Back to Doncic. Howard grabs the miss. Orlando has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Anthony. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Suggs. From deep, and Gafford with the block. Inside, and here comes the break. Finished off the break. Gafford's got 8 points.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here's Howard. Out to Anthony. Let's go with a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This has been Anthony's night for sure. Everything going exactly right for him at the offensive end.
Offensive rebound. Here's Doncic. Here's Gafford. Pass to Hardy. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Howard in the high post. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Doncic against Anthony. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Prosper. His first shot coming late. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Bernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 24 points, 4 rebounds, and a crazy number of assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your take on it?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Yeah, right, that's it.
Check. What'd you think about Orlando?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope. They keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Thompson out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Once it's up in the air, they trust Carter will come down with it. Did he ever? Boy.
Here's Irving. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. The 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Now here's Banchero. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Black, guarded by Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Horton Tucker. That one rolls around and rims out. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Stolen by Carter. And Banchero with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Black. 5 points in the game. Pass to Little. Shot clock at 5. Carter with it. Pulls up on the wing. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Dallas gets called for the foul.
You know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents played basketball at a really high level. And you know what I like to say? You cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game.
That one misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Banchero. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Irving. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Orlando has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Jacks up a 3. Horton Tucker can't hit.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Pass to Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Washington against Banchero. Carter inside. Horton Tucker, the pass to Little. Here's Black. The 3 ball. Connects from downtown. Black's got 8.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Unloads from 13. Carter can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And that one's good. Thompson.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Black. Give him 8. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Exum passes to Irving. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Irving's got 19 points.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Outside Little. Shoots over Thompson. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 7 tonight. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Horton Tucker. Outside Carter. From behind the arc. It's tipped.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
No good on that one. And the Mavericks making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And he sinks the second. And Orlando has possession. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City, where they'll face the Thunder. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. Black passes to Banchero. Outside Little. Shot clock at 6. That 3's off the mark.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Klay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Black passes to Carter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Team foul.
He's off on the first.
Orlando. Wendell Carter Jr. taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. The open shot by Thompson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 9th assist of the game now.
This is what Thompson does. He makes buckets, and it elevates the whole offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted 1st overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. BA?
That's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a change for the Magic. Isaac's checked in. And another miss by Orlando. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's O'Brien. He's got 5. Here's Anthony. The shot won't fall.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Finney Smith checked in for Little. And Dallas calls time here.
Timeout call. Who wants the t-shirt? You know what to do.
And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
You look at Thompson. He's just outside the top 10 in Western Conference All-Star voting.
So he's got some ground to make up to be named a starter. But still, the fans are giving him his props.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. And Drummond with the jam.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Here's Suggs. "11 feet out, and he hits it. Suggs has got 6 points.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's O'Brien. He's got 5. Outside Finney Smith. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
And the jam by Drummond.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's O'Brien. Anthony in the post. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
BA, that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Oh, rejected by Drummond.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Irving. 19 points in the game. From the elbow. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
You know, that's what makes Kyrie Irving so hard to stop. I mean, you never know what he's going to do when he goes into his bag.
That free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
The Magic making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Now here's Isaac. No made baskets yet. Finney Smith with it. Drummond's there. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Nice shot by Finney Smith.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down threes.
Outside Irving. Pass to Prosper. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Prosper's got his second basket on the night.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
On the wing, Isaac. Outside, Finney Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Drummond. Pass to Exum. Outside for Irving. Another three for Dallas.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Outside Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Irving banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Howard. Can they get it? And that one's long.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Foul. Third team foul. At the line for Dallas.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Dallas calls timeout.
Mavericks timeout call. Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And Beverly gets it to go.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 14. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The assist.
Anthony's got 16 points now.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
And Dallas calls time here.
These teacher cannons are noise activated. Make some noise!
And the Magic making a change here. And Carroll's checked in. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Beverly with it. "11 seconds left in the third quarter here. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Prosper misses.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And so it's Dallas, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Orlando, they've got Chuma Okeke, also Jonathan Isaac out there, and it's Howard in at the 3. Hardy, the pass to Washington. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Beverly. Hardy, the pass to Beverly. Driving in, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And, you know, Beverly has great speed. Snake-like in how he slips through the defense on the drive.
Here's O'Brien. Pass to Howard. Right wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Hardy, the pass to Beverly. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Beverly's gotten 4 this quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
It's Washington, high post. Here's Hardy. And the layup falls.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And Gafford with the block. They recover it, and they recover it. And another shot. Over to the wing. Here's Prosper. Another one falls for Dallas.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
For Orlando, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's O'Brien. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
And the dunk by Gafford.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Jones comes in for Washington. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Beverly. And a change for the Magic. Finney Smith checked in for Isaac. And Doncic hammers it home.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
O'Brien. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Houston.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Doncic outside. The Mavericks rebound. Pass to Prosper. Let's go with a 3. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Here's Hardy. They shoot again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Magic have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Here's O'Brien, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Houston. Here's Okeke. And Orlando again with the bucket. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Prosper. Banked it in off the glass.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's O'Brien. Pass to Okeke. Here's O'Brien. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Hardy, and he nails the third. Here's Irving. Thompson outside. Over Howard. That one off the back iron and out. The Magic have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And he drives in. And that one's good. O'Brien. O'Brien's got 6 points in the quarter.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Hits the trifecta.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Here's O'Brien, guarded by Doncic. Houston passes to Howard. Here's O'Brien. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Thompson against Howard. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Black. The 3 is up. Thompson pulls it in.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Irving up top. Doncic with it. Guarded by Howard. Here's Irving. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Black passes to Carter. Here's Houston. He's guarded by Irving. Now here's Howard. Pass to Black. Clock at 6. Offline from the high post.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Dallas calls time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Pass to Prosper. Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
On the take. Black. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Irving. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Black, guarded by Doncic. Black passes to Finney-Smith. Right side Carter. Here's Black. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Thompson, that's good.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
Here's Black. Pass to Carter. All alone. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Kyrie Irving.
First one falls for him. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Houston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Magic shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Finney-Smith. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lively passes to Irving. Here's Lively. Orlando grabs the miss. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Anthony. Over Doncic. Anthony misses.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Outside Irving. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Black. Pass to Howard. Here's Black. The 11-footer, just 4 to shoot. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Second personal foul.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The Mavericks making a switch here.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
Irving against Howard. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Black. And he drops it in from the low post.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Exum. Now Isaac. Jones with some nice D. And there's 1:45 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Exum. And the layup is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Anthony. Up and over Doncic. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington's checked in for Doncic, and it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Isaac, the pass to Anthony. Back to Isaac. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Gotta like the aggressiveness there inside from Isaac. Not afraid to mix it up and go into the defender.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Exum. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gafford. Washington outside. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Hardy. Pass to Exum. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.